The Brewers introducing their new manager today.
Sports Director Chris Rudd joins us with the details on that. Chris.
Bill and Cammie, Pat Murphy waited a long time for this day. The soon-to-be 65-year-old former bench coach and right-hand man to Craig Counsell named a major league manager for the first time. But the job comes with big expectations to keep, well, a good thing going. Murphy has been part of the Brewers organization since 2015, but he goes way back further with the man he's replacing. Murphy, of course, as you recall, Counsell's college coach at Notre Dame. Well, this transition is certainly going to be interesting for everybody, the fans, especially when the crew faces Counsell's Cubs.
You guys, I ask all of you, please realize, I've got a 37-year relationship with Craig, and, it takes on many different forms, and it's now going to take on a different form of competing against. So that's what it is.